Hello everyone, today I'm going to take you through squaring of numbers, and I'm going to discuss four methods in which you can get square of a number in Excel. So the first method is what we call multiplication operator. The second one is what we call the caret operator. The third one is power function, and the fourth one is product function. So in our first case, we are going to look at a multiplication operator, whereby in Excel you can multiply a number using the multiplication operator, also known as an asterisk symbol. So I'm going to show you. So what you do, click on the cell that you want your result to appear, then click on an equal sign, then click on the cell that contains the number that you want to square, then press on shift, then click on 8 to give you what you're referring to as the asterisk symbol, then click on the same cell that you had clicked earlier, which contains the number that you want to multiply, then hit on the enter button. So it is going to give you that 1 times 1 is going to give you the answer to be 1. So hold on drag on the field handle downward up to the last number that you want to square, and you can realize that when you multiply 2 by 2, it's going to give you 4. When you multiply 3 by 3, it's going to give you 9. And when you multiply 4 by 4, it's going to give you 16. So in the next method is what we refer to as the caret operator. So the same way you repeat the same way that you have done it earlier. Click on the cell that you want your answer to appear, click on the equal sign, then click on the number that you want to square, then hold on shift and click 6, and it's going to give you that symbol, and that symbol is what we are referring to as the caret. Then click on the number that you want to raise your number to, and that is 2 because we want to square it. So and then hit on enter button, and when 1 is raised by 2, it's going to give you 1. Then hold on the field, drag down the field handle up to the last number, and you're going to realize that it is going to give you the same answers as the one that we had in the method 1, where we used the multiplication operator. So the third method is what we refer to as the power function. So you just click on the cell that you want your answer to appear, then click on equal sign, then on your keyboard type in power, and when you type in power, you're going to realize that it will pop up. Then you double click on it. Then after you have double clicked on it, you realize that it's asking you to type in the number. Then the number and the power is supposed to be separated with a comma. So we shall, in our case, you're not going to type in, but you're going to click on the cell that contains the number that you want to square, then click on the comma sign from your keyboard, then the power that we want to raise our number to is 2, then you can close the bracket or hit on enter, and you're going to realize that the square of 1 is going to give you 1. Then drag down drag down the field handle, and you're going to realize that what you have as your answers in this method is what you have in method 2, and that's also the same answers that you have in method 1. Our last method is what we refer to as the product function, and in our product function this is how you go about it. So you click on the cell that you want your answers to appear, then click on the equal sign, then after you have done that, you type in the product, type in the word product, and you are going to realize that the product is going to appear. You double click on it, then after you have double clicked on it, it is asking you to put the first number and the second number. So what we do is we click on that contain our first number, then put a comma, and also click now another number that we're referring as number 2, because in our case we want to square the number. So you're going to click on the cell 2 times, then you can close the bracket and hit on the enter button, then drag down the fill handle, and you realize that it's going to give you the same answers as to those that you have gotten from method 1, method 2, method 3, and now method 4. So thank you.